Alright boys, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. As you all know, it is almost the end of the festival. It's all over. Yes, we had a great New Year's festival. Only 4 more days left, and all of this stuff will be kind of removed here. So today, last chance on all these events. Make sure to get them done, get them out of the way. And if you don't, hey, you'll lose out for a probably very long time. A lot of this stuff won't return for a while. Yeah. So first thing, as usual, decide on the banners. Whatever you want to do on these 2 banners. You have Meli, you have Mono. They both exist. If you want them, you go for them. If you don't want them, you don't go for them. Easy as that, right? Last chance to get him for a long time because most likely, right, the February festival should not be a light or dark festival. If it's my yell, it should be a light festival. Again, it's like a light into a dark into a light that quickly seems a little off. So I don't know if they're gonna do that, but if it is a light unit, it doesn't really matter because you won't get Meli on that banner. And most likely, you also won't get Escanor. I think they want to save him, so we'll see what happens. But again, Meli could appear at any point. I think that the earliest you'll see him is when Liz dropped, which is a while away. So, you got time, right? On that note, okay, that's there. Mono, she's a limited unit. If you don't, rather you can't pull for her, honestly, right? She's pretty niche. She only works on some sort of teams, and it's just, she's, in the future, just pull for her then, right? That's really all I can say on that one. But onto the events now. The stuff that you might need to go and finish. Hawk's Journey for Scraps event. This will be ending. Make sure you've done all of the clears on it. I'm on floor 4 here, or Jazzy rather is. But we have 593 runs, and then we have 4 days left, which is 400 additional more runs. Realize that some of this stuff is there to where you have to get 100 score on each level, so make sure you don't miss out on any of the rewards. Get it done properly, and then just have fun with it. Over here, it looks like I've already kind of messed it up. Okay, I know this one. I've already done this on my account, but I'll take care of that also. So again, that is there. Lucky Raffle Drum is already ended. The moments we remember, that's 5 gems. Go get it done. It's super simple, super easy. And if you're curious and you're like wondering, oh, what is that mission? There's one mission that says use a supporting hero. What does that mean? Literally, it's as simple as this. Use a rented character. It'll be like on the bottom, a friend character you can go and use. You rent that character, put it on your team, and you're done. That's a supporting hero. That is what that means, okay? We recently just got Event Tower of Trials, so go and clear through this. You only have until 1:30. Make sure you also get that title for this while you're clearing through it, so go and check that. There is a title you can go and obtain, but again, super simple Tower of Trials. Again, they named it Tower of Trials, but there's no gems, so I don't know why they did that, but it's not even Tower of Trials, it's Disaster Tower. I guess they just don't give gems anymore for that. This has already ended. The event boss parade. So this is there, and there's a bunch of bosses to go and beat. Got 29 clears here. Make sure you get the challenge clear done. Get the costume. That might not return for a very long time. So keep that in mind. Missing on that is the stupidest thing you could ever do. Make sure you get these lucky bag tickets over here and get that out of the way. Make sure you also get these things over here. I never bought them here. Make sure you also get the card back. All this stuff wasn't purchased, but make sure you go and purchase it. Over here also, I have to farm Baruja, and I get all this stuff also. Again, if you don't have the Merlin's cosmetic, it's also here. So again, there's cosmetics in here not to miss out on, the free ones. And there's also the Artifact Wish Gacha, which is super important, okay? Listen, like literally one of the most important events, because if you plan on summoning for Freya, and you plan on using her, right? Realize that the Ragnarok card sets are pretty broken, and I think that Ragnarok card set is in here. So keep that in mind, that you should be like unlocking all your card sets. So use the wish drop properly and like complete everything. Otherwise, what are you doing? So I have all these card sets over I have these card sets over here. Let's see if I can get anything good. Honestly, oh, we got something new here, so that's good. But on my account, I'll be honest with you, my luck has not been too pretty on this one. Overall, the last one treated me right. This one has just treated me terribly. I had like, oh, here we got something good. So there's that. That is now completed. Now, if I check over here, I can equip one more. The goal is to complete card sets, so let me see. What else can I grab? Is this one, but that's useless. This is the special summer one, so I'll equip this. Yeah. Now let's do it again. Hopefully we get a new card. Oh, a new card, so yeah, it's fine. But overall, make sure you get this done. Have fun with it. Finish up the Wish Gacha and get that out of the way. It won't return for another like 6 to 7 months. That's around when it comes back. So there is that. Boosting event, get your wins, go and have fun. Diamond perks, if you spent, go and get your gems back. You only have a few days left on this. Make sure you go and take care of this event. All right, so let me talk about this real quick. There's a lot in this, okay? So please spend like 5 minutes. I say it every time. Just check what the hell is there, because if you go to it, there's actually some good stuff that's been slowly being like added in. For example, you might not know this. you can exchange these now. If you were to hit higher exchange, hit max, you can quickly get 90 of these, which is pretty good. Now let's say you don't have much of the Belmoth cores, you need those. You can higher exchange. No, wait, what? Let's see. If I go here, I've already done it or something. I think I've already done it, but you can higher exchange this into this. So keep that in mind. You can go and do that. It's not equivalent exchange, obviously, but yeah, it's higher exchange. So go and hit higher exchange. It's because I already did it probably. If you go over here, you go here, then you equivalent exchange this. You get this, which is really, really good. If you go over here, hit equivalent exchange, you get these, which is really, really good. There's a lot of hidden things here, so just make sure you spend 5 minutes, look through, make sure you've gotten everything, and you're basically done. I have the lucky bag here also, which I can go right here. Let's see if we get anything good. But again, finish this. Make sure you've done all your attempts. Not bad. Not the gems, but not bad. So that's there. So again, the engraving event's also there. Power prevent. Make sure to check what's here and what's active. Basically, there's nothing other than the shops are open and stuff like that. No gear gacha this year, which is the massive L of the century. But again, you have final boss also. So make sure that's done. And this will be ending really soon. We're almost in February. It's listed for a February end. So make sure you have Labyrinth finished. Get that out of the way. But again, make sure you farm this entirely. Got this also kind of sorted out. Clear out the entire shop. There is so much stuff in the shop. Get your score award. Get all this done also. This wasn't touched since the initial update. This is like the easiest one. Okay, this is the easiest final boss we had out of the 3 archangels. So keep that in mind. That just run Escanor like this team. I think I have it already built out or set up here. That's not it. Where is it? This way? No, I don't have it built. Or rather put on. It's basically Escanor, Melly, and what is it? Gother, green Gother, right? So just run that, and you're good to go. And then go in and clear out the shop. So you make sure that's done. You have 4 days left. You'll be able to clear everything out if you start today. That's if you did 1 more day. So 5 days it takes to clear out. But get that done. Jump into that. Finish that up. On to the main thing that's going to be gone for a very, 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 very long time. It is in fact, guess what? Yes, where's the costume sale? Oh, right here. So signature shop. This will be leaving. Go and have fun. Go and see if you need any cosmetic. You now know that Freya's the banner. If you want Freya, you jump in on Freya. If you don't want Freya, you're not jumping in on Freya. So remember that. This exists, and you might want to go and build your teams. There's a lot of teams that you can formulate, a lot of units you can get cosmetics for. The end it became a staple in so many teams, became a staple in PvE kind of also. That's there. Running Esterosa for Demon Team, running Zeldris for Demon Team, running Freyr if you want to. These 2 over here are also on sale if you want those 2. You have Goddess Elizabeth, you have Trillion Meliodas, you have what is it? Any of the Sariels, any of the Tarmiel. If you want to go and build your Ludo finally, you can do that if you have the GB points ready and all of that on the side. You have so many different units you can build. So do not pass it up. Go and finish it. Margaret, if you're running Goddess Team into the Abyss with that one. If you have Gother, you're running Unknown Team. Nanashi to stack an Unknown Team if you're planning on running with his Relic. Scotty, whoever you're planning on running. If you want to build, Ragnarok team, you love Freya so much, go for all the Brunhild's costumes, make sure those are done. Go for Sigurd's costumes, go for Deanne's costumes, go for all of those. Build a Ragnarok team so it's ready to go. Up to you, right? So take advantage of the shop while it's on sale. You won't get it again till next year. So realize that now. Until next year, you will not have this shop again available to you on discount. So get it done. Otherwise, you will miss out. And again, here also, just so you know, this shop will be leaving in 4 days, so you have to also plan out, do you want anything? This is the only time the shop will be expanded like this, where this is available, right? So this and this at the same time, being the Sins and the Holy War units, are available at the same time. So if you want something, you gotta buy it now, right? So for example, if you want Esterosa, decide, because if the next one's a Holy War, well, he'll be back. But let's say you want a Deanne, well, GG's, you won't get her, because it's a Holy War. If it's a Holy War festival, you only get Holy War units. If it's a Sin festival, you only get Sin units. So let's say we go through 2 Sins back to back, that means you're not getting Esterosa for a very long time, okay? Keep that in mind, that's how it's going to operate. So again, if you want Esterosa, you go for Esterosa, simple as that. And again, if you need this currency to finish it out, go and do it. Buy this right now, though. Do not wait. Go and buy this right freaking now. It is pretty useful. And again, if you need those, you can go and buy those also. But yeah, that's pretty simple on that aspect of it. And yeah, that's mainly it. Also, just go to the forum events. There's a bunch of stuff on the forum, and it's like there's so much There is literally, I'm not, like, I've been saying it more often during these two festivals, because they put so many events active, you have a chance to win. It's like one of them gives you 15 SA coins, one of them gives you 30 gems to 30 different people, one of them is like guaranteed, I think, also if you post a picture. There are so many different things, alright? So just go and enter in, see if you get anything, and if you don't win, so what? You wasted 5 minutes of your life. So, up to you. You can try it and see how it goes. But that is basically everything. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Nothing in any of these things. Just get these events done over here for the gems. Boosting event here. None of these things too. Make sure you're taking care of this also. There is no reset for this. There is this final boss and then labyrinth. Yeah, I think I covered everything perfectly. So with that, yeah, peace out and joy. That's been it for me. Finish up the banners if you want to. Finish up everything. And Melly will be leaving in 4 days. And then Ragnarok is here. So keep that in mind.